Is that her?
Yes, it is.
Great. Oh. Good timing for those. Hello, goddess of night.
Hello, Akir. Why is it that you haven't fulfilled your deal yet? Well, relax. Let me have a little bit more time to enjoy the sunshine. There's no rush to kill the boy. Your time is running out, Akir. I'm going to give you one more chance to make this right. And then there's going to be consequences. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, what questions do you have?
Hello, my name is Briathar. It's lovely to meet you. I was wondering, so you're the goddess of the domain of night and void and all that, and it seems that you have quite an interest in taking people back to the afterlife, is that correct?
Yes.
Well, I guess I was wondering why you have such an interest. Wouldn't it be easier and more beneficial for you to just let them go? Let your domain remain empty and dark?
They are leaving my domain. They are disobeying me. They're monstrosities against the forces of nature.
Okay,
Deathless as they are.
well, is there anything that would be able to convince you otherwise? Perhaps if there was some deal that arranged for some other thing you disliked to be gotten rid of.
Many mortals have attempted to plead with me for eternal life, and it has never worked.
Look,
They all just fear unnecessary.
look, I'm not asking for eternal life for myself. All that I'm asking is that those that I care about do not get taken back.
Those
And
that
I
you
can-
care about, their time is up. They are dead.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have been.
Should and shouldn't are such mortal concepts.
Isn't that what you were saying? That things should be a certain way? That people should be in the afterlife after they die?
That is the way things are. I cannot tell you anything other than that. Death is supposed to be permanent. The fact that it is not is like gravity going the wrong way. It just doesn't happen. It's against the laws of nature.
Well, why does there need to be death at all? Maybe people wouldn't have to leave your domain. Maybe the first wouldn't have to come in and wreck things for you. Maybe people wouldn't have to come and kill your dragon if there wasn't this conflict in the first place.
Existence cannot exist without balance, child. Life and death keep each other in check, so there isn't too many of you vermin crawling around on this planet at once. You would kill the natural world if it was not for death. Same with night and day, water and fire. Balance is what keeps the universe together. Akir, you are walking on thin ice. Well, she didn't kill me, so I called that a win.
She is a lot. Wow. Maybe we should go inside
doing there?
before we get smited. What?
What were you thinking there?
Gathering information, and if it happened to work, it'd be
pissing her
useful.
off.
Yeah, well, I assume she's already pissed off at me. I mean, I killed her guardian and stole from her realm. Didn't you hear? It's all a cosmic mistake.
Worse? How foolish are you to poke the sleeping bear?
She's not exactly
I was standing
sleeping.
next to you. Do you not realize that it wouldn't have just been you that would suffer for your foolishness? Your brother would have as well. My hand would have been forced there. You need to be careful when dealing with entities such as Atari.
You're
Not
right.
just for your sake.
You're right. I will be more careful in the future. Although I will say, we're all going to die anyways. It seems that she's not willing to listen, so we're going to have to come up with another plan.
She's the goddess of death. I have no doubt she's heard every cry for help over the years. She ignored my cries until I had something to offer her.
Well, I offered to offer something, but she wasn't exactly listening to that.
Well, you did kill her guardian.
Yeah, that's fair. In the future, I'll be more delicate with that. I'm sorry that I endangered you in that situation.
Oh, you didn't endanger me. The only person you endangered was your sibling. I just dislike the notion of having to break my word, because my word is one of the few things that I have left in this world.
Well, I just feel like, I mean, you heard her. There's not much time before he's going to die anyways. What, you have one more chance? How long is that chance going to last you?
Well, she wasn't exactly specific, so I'll take as long as I can. This is,
All right.
call it motivation to figure out how we kill Atari, because we're not going to be on the same side if she gives me that ultimatum again.
Okay. That's fair. Thank you for your help. I'll try and figure out how to take her down. I'm thinking that perhaps something about, I don't know, maybe Aji's an enemy of hers, right?
Yes, she gave me the compass and was hinting at a further alliance.
And two of the other gods created Aji, so perhaps if we can make other alliances, we might be able to outnumber Atari.
I don't have the knowledge of how to summon Sente or Atari, but if we were to find a way, that could be
Yes.
an option.
Well, I mean, I honestly think that Aji would be the place to start, because Sente and Takefu's alliances so far don't seem to be clear.
Yes. Hawk would know how to summon them.
They would?
We'll have to talk to them. Well, yes, that's how we
Alright.
summon them.
You can talk to them, or I could. Or, actually, they're quite close to Iacus, so if I could get him in on the conversation, that might help quite a bit.
Yes. Ashi only showed up when Hawk and I were in the same room, though. I seem to be a magnet for celestial entities.
Interesting. I wonder if that's some sort of magical effect or just something about your personality.
It seems to be whatever it is. I would like to be rid of it. It hasn't served me well so far.
I mean, with the exception of making it so you haven't turned into a mindless husk of yourself.
Oh, that's true.
But yes, it seems like, I don't know, at least Atari seems to have been causing mostly problems for mortals in the past.
Well, I mean, yes, she did indirectly cause the murder of thousands of people in the afterlife.
Well, and the prevention of the saving of countless others.
Which I directly caused, but it's all in the past.
Yes, I mean, I don't... Look, this whole curse thing, it's not great. I don't appreciate the whole mass murder thing, but I guess I respect doing what you need to do.
Yes.
I mean...
The truth is, the only thing at stake for me is my word. Which may not seem like much, but I would hate to have to go back on it. It was one of the few things I prided myself with when I was alive, so...
Right, well, I'll do my best to make sure you can keep it, and although I can't... Oh, water. I can't guarantee anything. And... I mean, you also have your freedom at stake, don't you?
Ugh. Well, yes, if we succeed. But otherwise, I just keep killing people for eternity. The rest of... I don't even know if I could die or age.
I mean...
Deal. But for however long I live, that would be my purpose.
Yes. Look, I actually have... This is an unfair request to... No, never mind.
No, tell me.
Look,
You know how I love deals.
if I turn into an Enderman and it looks like I'm going to hurt or kill my brother, my sibling, I would appreciate it if you would do what you need to do, because I know he won't. That's the main...
Oh, I'm
that's...
touched. Of course I'll chop your head off or whatever if you turn into a monster. I hope you do the same for me.
Of course. Happy to help.
Although, I do have to ask, pure curiosity, if you would be willing to reconsider telling me who killed the cat. A powerful entity such as whoever it is, if they are powerful, could be helpful.
If I tell you, I need you to promise not to go after this person or try to unleash their power unless I concur on that.
You have my word.
Okay, it seems like that's worth quite a lot. It was... So, what seems to have happened, or at least what is claimed, is that Red Wolf, have you met him?
Oh, but I've heard that he knows things about the Netherworld, which I do need
Right.
to know.
He's the Red Commander, apparently, or was. He seems to have been taken over by a hyper-powerful parasitic robot that apparently is gone, although I'm still keeping my guard up on that one.
What is a robot?
It's... oh boy. It's when, often with either mechanical parts, you know, like with an oven or whatever,
Like
or
the creature in the end.
magic. What?
Like the creature in the end that was with you and Tom.
Yes, like that one. He's a robot. So, or wait, no, oh boy, wrong pronouns. They're a robot. So, essentially that, mechanical parts and sometimes magic put together to create a sentient or semi-sentient life form without the normal reproduction process of life.
So, this entity, wherever it is extraordinarily powerful, dangerous, and works for the Nether, I assume.
No, Red Wolf used to work for the Nether, but well,
the creature helped kill the dragon, correct?
Yes, so it did, so perhaps I truly don't know enough. I have interacted with it twice, and in both occasions I was panicking, I'll say. But yes, it seemed that its goal was to go after the dragon, kill it, and then it shut down, or something afterwards, when that was fulfilled.
Well,
And
hopefully we won't have to worry about it being a complication.
Exactly. I'll do what I need to make sure that Cyborg Dog, as the robot is known as, will not come back.
And if you or anyone else runs into an Enderman or some other twisted monster, I will consider you no longer fulfilling your end of the deal, which means I can kill you.
That doesn't mean you can kill anyone else who's involved in the deal,
no,
though.
Of course not.
Great, thanks. So yes, so Hal killed the insect, Aish, and
It's a shame.
yeah, they never liked me anyways.
Why not? You have a stimulating personality.
If by that you mean stubborn and stubborn.
Overprotective.
Yes, I guess. Although,
Tiresome.
yes, I seem to get that one a lot.
The kind of person I would stab if I wasn't in a deal. Probably. All of the above.
I mean, it seems like that's most anyone that you would stab if you weren't in a deal.
Well, there's a few people I wouldn't stab.
Oh?
I would not stab Slate.
Oh, you mean because she's a god?
No. Well, maybe, but that would be like poking a sleeping bear. That's the metaphor it is. That would be a bad idea.
So anyone more powerful than yourself?
Yeah, basically.
Got you. I'd be a fair bit more powerful if I wasn't under this curse, but I doubt I would be as powerful as a deity.
Doesn't matter how powerful you are. Slate and I would just be stuck in a stalemate for the rest of eternity, most likely. Which would be highly annoying.
Arrogant, but...
They can't die, and I always come back to life.
Oh, so yes, that would be. Although, I mean, I don't get the impression that he's particularly interested in fighting.
I get that either.
Anyways, I should probably be heading back now. People tend to get mad when I disappear for days.
Yes. Well, I'll be here, most likely.
Right.
Here on some death-defying mission, but here, most likely.
Contact me if you needed anything. I'll try to get some more information.
Of course, of course.
Bye.